Hello, and welcome back to XCom. I'm Jade Star.
And I'm Guava Moment.
And today, my office. It's very bare. There's nothing there.
Some metallic chairs. Those don't look too comfortable.
No. But, hey, Psionic Labs in 2 days.
Psi Labs?
Yes.
Fun times.
Yeah, I was really excited about that.
Now, I see the ship transfers. This is probably like the most vulnerable point you're ever in this game, because if a UFO shows up, like me, when you're transferring a ship and you're like that one day where you don't have coverage or you're rearming.
Well, everyone has
that's tough.
interceptors with plasmas right now, but then we'll get the firestorms out there. Anyway.
But so, I usually transfer my ship and then got to transfer the plasma cannons onto them.
I know, it's annoying as hell.
Yeah, and that takes a day.
So, psionics is tied to willpower, so you don't want to really psi test people until they have as much willpower as they're ever going to get, which usually means kernel. But as I start scrolling through my people here, remember how I was screening exclusively for accuracy?
Yes.
Yeah, not so great on the willpower. Furthermore, the first soldiers that we ever had, such as Tony or Nidian, had several level ups that without the benefit of Iron Will, meaning they're going to have less total willpower than some of our later soldiers.
It's still worth testing them. I don't know if I'd do 3 at once, because that's, 3 kernels you're missing right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's another one of those things, kind of like the Interceptor transfer. I have a kind of a vulnerable point for the next 10 days where 3 of my best soldiers aren't available. And I'm just scrolling through trying to look for all of my high will people, and I think Shell Shock over there is going to be our...
So I test the Goliath.
Yeah, I bet he'd come out psionic. No, but I think Shell Shock is going to be our most likely psionic candidate.
You really only need one.
It's nice to have more.
What do you need to make those? Mutons or...
Berserker corpses.
Berserker corpses. That might not be worth it. I don't think you have enough.
I don't.
Yeah.
But not worth it? Are you kidding? That was some good money and some scientists. Try to find it in here. I am so bad at finding shit in lists like this. I'm sure I've gone over it.
Tons.
Yeah, so I need 8 Berserker corpses. And I have about 4.
That's going to be tough to fulfill that one.
Yeah. You only ever see like 1 or 2 Berserkers a map, tops.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Do you have something to scramble at with a weapon?
Yeah, I totally still have...
You have a crap with avalanche, or a good ship with avalanche. So
or a crap
good
ship with
crap
plasma.
Weapons, or crap ship good weapon.
Yeah. All the choices. I don't think we've shot anything down with plasma though, so I went with that.
Well, just said it was a large scout. This is probably sufficient.
Oh yeah, I mean a large scout you can take down with avalanches.
Either could have worked. You could use some.
We have eyes on the
what are those goodies at the bottom? Track, aim, and dodge. If it gets hairy.
That's a large scout. I've never wasted tracking or any sort of combat module on a large scout. I'm surprised it shot us as much as it did.
Well, you don't need to even fix that interceptor. It's going away soon.
I was thinking of keeping them around as a backup just in case, because, some people in the thread like to keep redundant planes. Normally, no, screw it. One firestorm per continent is enough. And I delayed going to that crash site just for enough time to get the plasma sniper rifle.
That's such a good weapon.
It is.
So much fun.
Not only is it incredibly high damage, it carries with it an enhanced critical chance, although that matters slightly less nowadays with the changes to squad sight.
Alloy cannon. Alloy cannon. Also, EMP cannon's not bad either.
You got your way though. You get the alloy cannon.
All right. And also plot things. You should, now that firestorms are built and equipped and transferred, you should.
I only had the hangar space to build 3 of them, so I've got 2 more being built. As you can see, 11 days down in the corner. Once those guys
I'm sure we'll get into that at some point.
Oh, so much money to build plasma weapons, though.
We're waiting on plot for a certain thing. If for people who haven't played this game before,
yeah,
we'll explain it when it comes. It should be soon.
Need so much money to build plasma weaponry, and let's just cut that out. $43 Illyrium. That is a lot.
You got lots.
I know. I'm just trying to reconcile that with the days of the original XCOM, where it's like 1 Illyrium was a was a full clip of ammo for a heavy plasma.
Yeah, well, those days are fortunately gone.
Not with OpenXCom. OpenXCom.org. Go check it out. There, you happy super. I plugged your shit again.
You get kickbacks?
Yeah, I get credited for my work doing QA and playtesting.
Do I get credited for anything?
I don't think so.
Email that Portuguese asshole then. God damn it.
Well, you didn't find all the amazing bugs I did.
So how many kernels do you still have available for you right now? Let's see here.
None? Maybe? 2? No, James Dean's still in the barracks, but we're not sending him out. This is a large scout, so screw it. I felt like playing around with this one. This one doesn't require maxed soldiers, so let's rank
2
up the
mechs
other
and 1
people.
of everything. Looks good.
Well, you say that, but, you know what? We haven't tried out before. No, not that. Goliath, get out of here. There we go.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know if I've ever used that. Because that's the second tier, right? Not the,
Yeah.
the middle tier, I mean?
No, Lightning is the top tier.
Top tier, okay. I've probably
Yeah,
used it once or twice.
Hover shiv.
Okay, everyone watching this video, I want you to listen carefully as Jade Star pronounces the name of this next mission.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
I don't know why you make such a big deal about Operation Noble Hurscarl.
in the UK.
What is that again?
Looks like
Operation
UFO
Noble
linked to an
Huscarl.
densely populated
Okay.
area
Yeah.
within the city limits.
Landcar
Let's
fan.
just hope everyone
They came from
remembers to
Bonus Ares.
Yes, they did.
I'm sad that Shiv was not in the drop scene cut. Just see it just float out the back ramp.
Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Here's a fun map. I think one of the things that happened between Enemy Within and Enemy Unknown was a lot of fan input on saying, like, why was there never urban maps? It was always UFOs crashed in sparsely populated areas, and it was always woods and shit. So here we have a UFO that has crashed on the top of some sort of skyscraper.
I honestly don't know if I've ever seen this map.
Really? I was actually a
Yeah,
little
this isn't
disappointed.
ringing any bells to me.
Oh, well then, awesome.
I was just about to ask if there are any cars up here, because it kind of looks like the destroyed highway maps, but no, you're on a building.
Yeah. You can kind of see what looks like an office, and there's photos maybe, or who knows. I was playing around with hover shiv. I was disappointed to find out it actually has limited fuel. I mean,
It's
I guess
got
it makes
lots of
sense.
fuel, though.
Yeah, it has lots.
12 is a lot of turns.
That is twice as much as Archangel armor at the start of things. So, yeah.
Because, I mean, by the time you get the second meld canister, the mission's getting close to over. And how many is that? Like 7 or 8 turns? Usually?
Usually, yeah. Speaking
So you
of
should be
meld-
fine.
Oh, you see that over there.
Isn't that just... Is that fire or meld? I can't really see.
Well, there's fire and meld.
Alien object. In
There we go.
sight.
Okay.
Yeah. Titan armor slows me down so much, but so worth it for the wall of hit points.
Yeah, I love Titan armor.
And then little hover shiv over here has so much movement.
Well, if it's got... Whoa, that was one move? Okay.
Yeah. And then it innately has 40 defense, so it's in high cover wherever the hell it goes.
Well, if it's got flight, why don't you just move it up a couple levels?
I didn't want to waste the fuel until I, needed it.
Ah.
I'm sorry, I suffer from giant robotic crab syndrome. Look how far this little thing can move in Scout.
That is a lot.
And then have a wall of hit points and 40 defense wherever it goes.
Does it have a little compartment that opens up and hand comes out and grabs some meld?
I didn't try to capture the meld with it. That's... It'd be great if the shivs could interact with the meld canisters.
Just like the Mars Pros, where it has this little arm that comes out, scoops a little tiny bit of dirt. I want one of those for scooping up meld.
Nice. I was having fun with the Titan armor here, just gonna sit in this fire.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Maybe it's cold out, It's nighttime.
Where was this? This was Europe somewhere?
England.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. United Kingdoms.
It's all confusing to me.
don't know why. I mean, they technically still rule you.
Not really.
You still have the Queen on your money. That makes you British.
Ooh. I'd love to have the Queen not on our money. It's only on one side. The other side's money is perfectly Canadian images like loons and polar bears.
And moose.
Moose.
Do you actually have moose on your money?
I think there's like an elk on the corner.
The loon was worth what? 2 Canadian dollars?
That was one.
Oh, one. Okay, loony.
Hence, loony one. Ooh, ooh!
Yeah,
That is a large amount of high hit point enemies.
it is. And they're all slightly in visual range and yet
Did
not
your
activated.
Shiv just have telekinetic meld sense?
Yes. It's
Okay.
it's like magnets. We're not sure how they work.
No.
Although I really want a meld shiv now.
Well now,
I can just
is that-
lob a
that's-
grenade over there. No, not gonna happen.
those are a bunch of mechanical enemies though.
The 3 mutons certainly aren't though, and poisoning them would greatly hinder them.
That guy could jump down from above and start punching. Oh, that's a good move. If this'll work.
Yeah, this would.
Ooh, this is gonna be finicky.
Oh, it's getting so finicky. Oh
Oh.
no. Oh. Yep. No.
You can take out that whole wall. Might be an
That
option.
was. I was considering just taking out the wall and then everybody could just pour fire through it, but they're not activated right now. Right yet. Whatever words. So let's take our time to set up on this properly. Was a little worried about moving Alex here and seeing him through the 2 holes in the walls and ruining everything. Could ever go up and around and jump down and rapid fire somebody next turn.
Be fun. Alex could also throw a grenade. Just grenade all these guys to death.
Yeah.
I lost track of where your heavy is, but
He's up on top by the mech.
okay.
So I actually have line of sight and a shot on a Muton that hasn't been activated yet. With a squad sight person. So that's really weird to see that happen. So I don't want to activate them. I'm like, just hunker down for the moment and don't do anything. Well, not actually hunker down, but
Yeah, that's not a bad move if you want to play it defensively.
yeah. Since they're in range of being seen, they'll probably move, and they'll get an Overwatch barrage on something or other. And throwing this battle scanner in here will help as soon as it figures out where it wants to throw.
Scanners up
If this was the original game, would they still teleport around if you've got battle scanner on them like this?
Don't think so. Once they're visible, they actually have to move like normal people, as far as
Okay.
I've seen. But yeah, when they're in the shroud, they'll just pour around, or at least they definitely used to.
I never had that terrible bug happen to me where they just teleport into the middle of your group and then activate.
Oh man, good times. That used to happen. Although it usually wasn't that detrimental, at least with weaker enemies, because it just meant like, oh hey, 3 floaters just popped up in the middle of my group and can now
Ooh,
be
they're
shot.
not moving. Oh,
Then-
okay.
what?
What? Huh?
I don't understand what they're doing.
Oh, you could have some fun here.
Yeah, this is why I decided to delay my turn.
Oh!
Yeah, because I wanted to put a rocket on them. Just hit
Well, here's where
everybody.
that 10% miss chance comes in.
End up just firing it
When
off
it's
in the
just so
distance.
perfect like this.
Yeah. I was really hoping I could get the wall with it too, and then... No, what am I doing? That's not it. Oh, but that is it. That is everything. But then they'll scatter.
Yeah, the rocket will do more first damage.
Yeah. Oh, the decisions.
Do the rocket.
And
Rocket!
then, here's the thing. I'm trying to actually airburst this, like a Z level over their heads, but whenever the mouse cursor is on top of a target, it snaps to the bottom Z level. So that explains
Hey,
all the
just
fidgety.
do it. Just find the right pixel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you're trying to hit the cyber disc, right?
I'm trying to hit everything and a little bit of the wall to the left.
Okay, here you go.
so that there's less stuff to interrupt
There
follow-up
you
shots. So right about... Nope, I had it right there. Fire. Did you say frog law?
I don't know.
Nothing like a nice heat ammo rocket.
Nice.
Ennemi repéré.
They most likely did not appreciate that.
If they only knew how tough getting that targeting down was, they would appreciate it.
That berserker looks like he needs to get punched. Aww.
You know, if I'd done my turn order the exact opposite and had her go last, I probably would have. But I really enjoy Overdrive because I can do things like this.
I really enjoy punching.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, nice promotions.
So Overdrive is just so great. If you're not punching people, it means you can take a heavy weapon shot with whatever you have your mechs equipped with, and then launch a grenade at them, or a proximity mine, or a flamethrower, or whatever you have on you. Okay.
Yeah, that's some crap chances to hit.
Yeah. I mean, the little bot there has got some good armor. He's got good defense and stuff, but his chance to hit, kind of average.
Again, what I would do, surprise, is move them right up into the enemy's face and start shooting. Since it doesn't rely on cover, they can get shot at without too much worry.
Well, it already moved, so I can't move it closer and start shooting.
Grapple out. Moving to Overwatch.
Hope we get to see the plasma sniper rifle.
Yeah, I know. This encounter wasn't very conductive to sniping, and this whole map actually is pretty anti-sniper.
That would be a good time for the Archangel armor and just fly up, straight
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Really tempted to go run around and run and gun that berserker.
Do it. Do it.
Well, I want to,
Run and
but
gun ABR.
that would leave me flanked by a cyber disc.
Well, then shoot the cyber disc.
Oh,
Problem
55%
solved.
shot. So good. Thank you. Thank you, Lightning. Got 2 moves left.
And 2 pretty weakened enemies.
Yes, 2 very weak enemies, although one of them is kind of a pain in the ass to hit.
Yeah, but you're looking for sure things, aren't you?
Yes, of course I am. So I know I have a sure thing on the Berserker, because I can just run and gun right next to him and shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
A cyber disc, not so much. You know, we've seen cyber discs hurt when they shoot you, and it's going to be worse if they flank and crit someone who's not sprawl without resilience.
Could run and gun and rapid fire take out the cyber disc as well?
That
It's
was,
only got 2 hit points.
yeah, that would have worked. That was not what I was considering.
There you go.
I was going to use Hilda and her huge amount of aim to hit the cyber disc, and then that leaves Johnson.
There,
over here.
now is your last turn of the map, run and gun into unexplored territory to kill that last guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
How could this possibly go wrong?
No.
No. That's some pathing right there.
Yeah. Screw it.
Hauling ass.
More of a climb and jump than a running gun, but whatever. I wish I could have just, like, Mario
Surprise!
stomped to the Berserker. Which is totally a feature in Open XCom 1.0.
Death from a You're kidding me.
No, it's serious.
How much damage does that do?
It instantly incapacitates whatever you land on.
You're really?
Yeah, I've got
What
a
if
clip
it's
of
like
it
a
on.
Reaper or a cyber disc?
I don't know how it would interact with the 2x2 units, but I have had sectoids jump off buildings and incapacitate people in power armor.
Subsuper, if you're watching this, I will forgive you for not including me in the credits if when you do that in Open TFTD and you jump on a lobster man, your character gets incapacitated instead of the lobster man. I think that would be funny. Oh yeah, there was a UFO here, wasn't there?
Yeah. No, we weren't just, like, chilling around on the top of a ruined building for no reason. It's like, oh, two turns to get to that meld, and it's kind of far away.
Tiny shiv hand, I'm telling you.
I can get to it, but I'm really kind of worried
Nah, you're fine.
peering through the busted section of the UFO and triggering stuff in there.
We've had UFOs since the base mission, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe?
No, oh yeah, for what's piloting it instead. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, there's sectoid commanders inside.
Yes.
Okay.
Those are things you kind of want to be prepared for, preferably in tight spaces. Giving them a chance to mind control you and then run away is the worst thing.
What can they do to shivs?
Nothing?
Just pistol shoot it?
Grenades.
Okay, grenades, yeah.
Yeah. So, not a whole lot they could actually do to shivs. Hello, cat.
Yeah, she's grumpy because she's not in my lap right now.
I am counting squares here to see how much movement she has and how close she would have to be to the meld canister to make sure she can single move and activate it next turn.
Well, I'm really curious as to what happens next time you get a UFO and have a shiv. Just park it right in front of the sectoid's face. See what happens.
Then shoot it.
Yeah.
Alright, now to get this meld and activate everything inside the UFO.
Nope. If not, just throw a battle scanner in there. That's a good place for it.
Yeah.
Can we get to tier 3 mechs yet?
If we
Or
have enough
second
meld.
one.
We need 100 meld per.
Yes, sir.
Which is why I really wanted to start rushing for that meld, because I want to get the 100 meld for the tier 3 mechs.
Because I've got opinions about those two skills.
Oh, do you?
I think you have differing opinions.
I guess we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah. Okay, so we're finally going airborne with this guy.
No, I just wanted to pop him airborne and see if it changed his defense value.
Does it?
No.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know, although maybe it might if I pop him up higher than just straight on the ground. But it's whatever. It's already a pretty solid defensive target, as is, with a wall of HP and 4 defense.
And giant mechs and things sitting beside it.
Yeah.
Titan armor.
Definitely the part of the game where one-shot casualties aren't a concern for XCOM anymore.
There are still a few things like, yeah, crits from cyber discs. That can't be too much fun.
No, those can do upwards of like 16, I think. Can always get punched by a berserker. Ugh.
And yeah, sectopods are not much fun either.
Yeah. Haven't seen any of those yet.
Really?
No.
I
We're probably about due.
I thought they were... Okay.
Well, once we build that thing to advance the plot, we'll probably see one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoilers, they're sectopods. Although, you know.
They are not fun.
No, they're a lot worse than Enemy Within too. But we'll discuss the changes to those guys when they show up.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Being overly cautious here. I'm sorry. I know this drives you nuts. Go.
Yeah, at this point, if you don't see any guys, you just have to go straight to the bridge. If
Yeah.
you know where that is on the ship. Because there's almost never any guys in the hallways.
Sometimes there's a guy in the front door room, but usually they come out when fighting starts.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how breaching a UFO is really not that dangerous in this game.
As opposed
We're
to
in
like, the most lethal thing in the original.
As opposed to the original where every single room was just, oh, I gotta open another door.
The way time units worked was terrible because like aliens would walk out, shoot you, walk back, and then you'd try to walk up to find them and not have enough time units to shoot them, and then you were too close, and the next turn they'd just shoot you again.
That was the most XCOM thing. Or even better, they walk out the door and then your guy with the small launcher shoots. It's like, no! And then all your guys are unconscious.
Yeah, sure. Or you just do that with a rocket launcher.
Okay, that's...
Did you not see the I think it got linked a couple times in my thread recently, the rocket launcher Overwatch shot on a sectoid that walked out of a scout, killing 5 people?
Was that the oh my god?
Yes.
Or what was that called?
Oh my god, Hitler.
Oh my god, Hitler, why? That was a good one. You should link that in the thread if you haven't.
I think that was the most recent post. So I heard some noise up and to the left, which is interesting because, like you're saying, like they're usually not in the hallways, but that's where that sound wave would indicate. I'm still thinking they're in the command room, like you suggest as well. but those sound waves never lie, so they're probably in both places.
That's affirmative.
So let's get ready for that.
I'm on it. Reste en surveillance.
I got my eyes
That was some good tab Y-ing.
Thank you.
That's the pro shortcut. Tab Y, tab Y, tab Y.
Alright, let's go breach the command room, or the bridge, or whatever. Hey, aliens? Aliens?
Yeah, guys.
Hello?
Are there any squares you can't walk to?
Maybe they're just in the back? In the shroud?
Me dirijo allí.
They're learning.
Oh no. They're not in here. It's a trap. It must be somewhere else.
Hopefully you get Commander swarming you at the worst time now.
Hauling ass.
Really makes me wonder what the point of these alien doors are, if you can just like walk your face through them.
Well, I imagine they provide a seal when they're closed. And they're just fancier than regular doors.
A seal, but like, against what? Any solid matter,
the
apparently. You can
vacuum of space, I don't know.
just- yeah, okay. Any solid matter just seems to obliterate them.
It's Stargate logic. Solid things go through, but air and water
What
don't.
was that?
Ah. So these would be like the UFO's irises.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Hello.
I've got a
What are
vision.
these guys doing over here? What's with all this mess on the
Dude.
floor? It looks kind of like some sort of organic residue.
You and your delicious brains, come back here. Oh, Skippy, I think, was talking about Muton brains.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, those you don't slice like roast beef. Those are like chunky kind of Donair meat sort of things.
Ooh.
So you just cut them into chunks and grill
Okay.
those. I put a lot of thought into this.
Okay. I can see. Reminds me of the old days with the reticulon burgers.
Good old days. Ooh, flanking shots to the face.
Yep.
I like it.
No crit though.
What do you have to do to get plasma shades?
Research heavy plasma.
Okay.
It's all right. Premiere of the plasma sniper rifle. Not even close, Ricky.
Too bad we didn't get the zoom in on the ridiculously hologram aiming system.
Yeah.
Like, what is even the point of this?
It looks awesome.
Just run up right in front of their faces.
Tire pas fait mouche.
Well, yeah, I can do that with the other people. Heavies with bullet swarm stay still.
Yeah, yeah.
Get tough.
I still wanted to... I was like a movement space away from getting the mech to that corner on the other side of the wall and just punching it through the wall.
That would be fun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm about to start.
Everything
keeping
by the
score.
numbers.
Not a lot of aliens on that one.
Good mission, though.
Yeah.
Got everything. Got a promotion.
Oh, we got a... Yeah, I guess we got one promotion. I can't remember. I think only one.
Excellent work, Commander.
Excellent work all around. Another impressive effort from our troops.
Oh, but our mech leveled up to Colonel. Oh, choices. Alright, so absorption fields. Any hit that does more than 33% of the mech's maximum health is reduced to 1/3, so always ensuring that your mech can take at least 3 shots.
I like that one. It wasn't too bad. I got some use out of it.
But I'm looking at this and I've got 24 health. It's not often I'm going to get hit for more than 8.
No.
And it's not often that if I do get hit for more than 8, it's going to be by much more. Whereas
That's
reactive...
a good one, too.
Oh yeah, reactive targeting sensor, so good. If somebody shoots at you, you shoot back at them. First time, 1 time per turn. That goes really well, I think, with the body shield that heavies have, so that they're harder to hit. So you force
I
them
would
to take
agree.
you force them to take a bad shot on your mech soldier, and then you return fire on them.
Get a free shot back.
Yeah. And some damage stuff, and stuff like that I don't care about. Oh, man. Can't wait until those guys come out of those tubes.
Get an alloy cannon. The greatest weapon.
Hey, Sprawl, I know you spent the last 10 days in a tube. Here, have this. It will make it better.
It will. They probably spend like 10 days just getting psionically blasted just to see if they develop a resistance to it. So that can't be too much fun getting tested.
How would we generate the psionics to blast them with it?
I don't know.
That captured sectoid upstairs in the containment facility? Just
Possibly.
I don't know. That sounds very strange.
Nice calm mood lighting in the psi room.
Yeah, you gotta be calm to be psionic.
Gotta have some gases spewing out
Right.
at all times.
Yes.
Those are psi gases.
Well, today's been a good day.
That's
join
all
us-
I got.
Yeah, that's it. We're done now. Join us next time. Hopefully, we'll have some psionic people if the aliens give me an 8-day window of opportunity.
And alloy cannons.
And alloy cannons. And the end of the month, July, will be over. And then hopefully we'll build that thing to advance that plot.
Yeah, we can do that at some point.
Yeah, we should do that.